Almost forgot. Took the boys for a walk today. It's beautiful out here. There's X and Q. There's the Jeep in the background. This is Old Gooley Bay Road. In the springtime, a little later spring than earlier spring. It's May the 4th be with you, everyone. Corny, cheesy. Shh! X! Get up here, dude. People in their garbage are ridiculous. Like, I saw 3 fridges on the drive out here. One brand new, like 2 obviously have been. Come on, hey! Xavier. You really need to walk that far ahead, buddy? I think me and Q can scope it out too, you know. You gotta change directions on them every once in a while. Hey, let's go. X, get up here. Yeah, doofus. Alright guys, well, I'm gonna take the dogs for a walk before we start the day because they've been sliding on the priority list and I feel like a mean guy. Come on. So I'm gonna try to get some exercise on them. See if I can wear them out a little bit before me and Sheila go out to the land and start burning. All right, have a good day. I know it's a little bumpy. See what YouTube can do about that. We're recording right now?
Yeah.
So this is our ride out every morning. I hope this thing has sound. I think it does. But it's around noon. We got a late start. It was payday. We had to take care of some bills, and Sheila does an amazing job grocery shopping for the family, so we had to do that too. She had to do that. And now we're heading out. So it's a beautiful drive, and Sheila will point out some good times.
So one of the most beautiful things about our drive is if you've never been to Northern Ontario, honestly, you need to visit because it is awe-inspiring and it's just gorgeous. I heard people compare it to the west coast of Canada, different parts of the world, but I don't know. I've never been to those places. I've just been here.
We're a minute and a half out of town.
Already.
Yeah, that's it. Right now, though. Yeah, this is pretty beautiful for a minute and a half out of town.
We have the wonderful Lake Superior Drive, and it's going to get unbelievably gorgeous right shortly.
Beautiful day.
Anybody watching from Southern Ontario, you're going to be very familiar with the Trans-Canada Highway, the 401, 402, 403, blah, blah, blah. This is also part of the Trans-Canada Highway. This is the only way to get from Ontario. This is the highway from Ontario to Manitoba. It goes to Wawa, it goes to Thunder Bay. It is gorgeous. My dad will correct me and tell me that there's probably a million other highways, secondary highways that you can go if you don't want to take this. But I ask you why you wouldn't want to take this. So this is the very top of the Mile Hill. And when you come around this bend and the down part of the hill starts to open up, and you can see just how beautiful everything is. And like anywhere else in Canada, we have 2 seasons. We have winter and construction. That's it. 2 seasons. But look at that mountainscape. We borrowed our daughter's camera, so you're gonna have to kind of bear with me because I'm not entirely sure how to make things happen, how to zoom in, zoom out. I'll figure it out throughout the day. But for the most part, just bear with me. If you can see all those mountains, which I'm sure that you can because I can see them, yeah, it's just great. So, here we are on the land.
We're back.
On a beautiful sunny day. And it's gorgeous. And so we're gonna go for a walk to the back, or not the back, because you've actually never been to the back. We haven't been to the back.
In a long time.
We've never been to the back of our property.
Yeah, we have.
But, well, we have, but it was winter, so you can't really say yes. So what we're going to do is we're going to go on a nice tour of sort of the back. On the wonderful path that Dan built. And I'm going to be honest, sometimes it's a little magical back here. With the moss and tree roots. And you're like, wow. It's like it's been forever since it's been touched. And I know it sounds weird, I kind of want to leave it all the same. I really love that, you know, come on. You're telling me that doesn't look like old fairy tale stories? Kings and queens and knights and fairies and blah 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 blah. You know what I mean. I like it. I'm a little afraid sometimes. I'm gonna come back here and there's gonna be like a moose or a bear. None of these things I've actually ever seen since moving up here. But I know they exist. There's that wood pile we were standing on in the first couple of videos. Anyway, our property goes way back there. We've never been to it. We're not going to it today either. So yeah. Some of the tops we need to take care of. Woo! Don't worry, it's just me slightly falling. So, eventually, we're gonna get back there. And it's not really a priority right now. So, but in upcoming videos, I'm sure that you will get to see the beauty that is the very undiscovered part of our lands. 2 acres. Alright, so the goal for today, I guess, Dan just told me, is we're going to take down, see, I told you I'd figure this out, these big trees. And there's a little size perspective. There's Dan. There's Dan against the trees. So that's what we're going to do today. Is we're going to take down some of the big trees. Then we're going to burn. And we're going to actually attempt to stay out here for a lot longer than we normally would. Usually we grab a couple hours here or there. I think the most we've ever been out here is an 8-hour workday. it's a long time. We still have, you know, the dogs, the kids, suppers. If you're a girl, or even if you're not a girl, if you're like me, you have a whole household to run, right? You have laundry, you have dishes. Your 2 days off is just like my 2 days off. It's completely built up of a lot of like things that I didn't do through the week. So I'm beside myself not doing it right now, but my kids are at home and they're doing it and they're awesome, and I love you guys. Thank you so much for help. So yeah, we'll catch you up to process as it goes along today, and he's gonna start cutting soon, so I'll film that and it'll be fun. So Dan is contemplating. It's really hard to talk because I have sunglasses on. Dan is contemplating the first of the 4 trees, I believe, that we're taking down today, just to make the driveway wider so that we can bring the trailer in, bring the stone in, the gravel, everything. So this is where we are. It's a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful maple tree. But we're going to plant another tree. Perhaps another maple tree, maybe a Japanese maple. I like those. Always have. I hate taking down these really great trees because they're so old and they've been here forever. But it is what it is, and it's what we have to do. So thank God we don't have to take down my beautiful birch. Okay, so he went for a little tree first, whatever. He said I have to wait to burn anything until he cuts down the trees. Oops, sorry. Sorry for the little glitch. I hit you here. Look, it went almost right in the burn barrel. It was like it was going for it and knew it. Okay. So we're gonna go investigate what we don't know what it is. Dan thinks it's a moose. I say I don't know. No clue. So I'm gonna listen. I'm gonna go to the back and take a look around, see what we can see. See if we can find said moose. And or whatever. Because you never know what it could be. Could be moose. Could be kids making moose calls. Which in all honesty would be my best case scenario. Can you hear it? Can you hear it? So I think it's over there. In that area. And it seems to be a lot of mosquitoes already. Like, come on, guys. What I think is that it is a mommy moose having a baby moose. And we're going to call that moose Elliot. Because Elliot Moose is a cool name. And a really great cartoon. Copyrighted, I'm sure, somewhere. Sorry about that. I want everybody to look. Our land is super duper swamp. So we have these giant trees. It's literally disintegrating underneath my feet. Like, look at that. Spongiest ground. Giant trees. Completely uprooted. Giant spiders. I don't know if anybody can see the spider. But he is loving life because he has so much to eat here. Tall grass. So obviously ticks probably somewhere. Just the amount of spiders. That's crazy. But yeah, like, seriously. You see how ridiculously boggy this all is?
Hey everybody, middle of the afternoon, still working. Every once in a while, when a large tree, I got lucky, it just pinched the saw when it started to fall the wrong way. I was able to leave the saw in there. I'm very close to the road. We have great neighbors, but you know, I don't want to bother them. So I was lucky enough, I was able to tie off. I think I'm going to do this before I start cutting some of the bigger ones now. Tie off, it's already worked. I was able to unpin the saw. That's coming. All I got to do is one more crank and it'll come down. Let's see if I can get this on video for you. It's a little dangerous, but should work. And it's coming down. I get out of the way. Nice and slow. Starting slow. Funny enough, that's exactly where I wanted it the first time. So, chain hauler comes in handy when you're taking down big trees.
Like, and I mean, we cut trees, yes, but we in no way, shape, or form cut this many. Like, can you see that? Let me see that. Whole tree uprooted. No idea why. So anyway, mystery of the moose, we don't know. We're not going to find out. Apparently, they're terrifying animals, although I've never seen one. I think they're elusive. Maybe they're very private. Maybe they don't like to be videotaped or bothered. Not really sure. Walking now on the shadiest wood pile. Oh. Oh, that was a mosquito. I came to say hello. Yeah. Alright. So it's the end of the day. And I'm going to be honest with you, I didn't do a lot today. Dan did most of the work. I sort of took the day off and video taped and blogged about what we're doing and what we did. So, this is what we did. And by we, I mean he and not me.